The Taycan Turbo GT is the quickest, most powerful Porsche ever. With up to 1,092 horsepower, it takes just 2.1 seconds for the Turbo GT to reach 60 miles per hour. Even the base Porsche Taycan is quick. The standard model gets to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, and the top-end Turbo S model does that in about 2.3 seconds with launch control. Now there's a new king of acceleration and all-around performance in the Taycan lineup, the 2025 Taycan Turbo GT. The Turbo GT is the most powerful Taycan the company has ever built, and if you count the 10 seconds of overboost, it's also the most powerful Porsche ever. Period. Full stop. It has 777 horsepower standard and 988 pound-feet of torque, or up to 1,019 horsepower with the new attack mode function. Much like push-to-pass available on other Taycan models, attack mode offers an extra jolt of power for 10-second increments. But while push-to-pass only adds an extra 70 kilowatts, attack mode sends up to 120 kilowatts to all four wheels. And now you can activate it simply by tugging on the right paddle shifter, although Porsche says attack mode is primarily for track use. Wink wink. Launch control uncorks the full 1,092 horsepower for 2 seconds, sending the Turbo GT to 60 miles per hour in 2.2 seconds, or 2.1 seconds with the lightweight Weissach track package, the first four-door Porsche with that option. That's up to 0.2 of a second quicker than the Taycan Turbo S. It takes 6.6 seconds for the Turbo GT to reach 124 miles per hour, or 6.4 seconds with the Weissach package. And the top track speed is 180, or 190 miles per hour with the Weissach pack. The secret to that newfound speed is a pulse inverter that uses silicon carbide to send up to 900 amps to the rear motor instead of just 600 amps in the Turbo S model. Paired with a new rear axle motor, found across the updated Taycan lineup, it delivers more power and efficiency in a lighter package. It's about 20 pounds lighter than the outgoing rear motor, and the entire Turbo GT is up to 157 pounds lighter than the Turbo S, with the Weissach package. And the Taycan Turbo GT goes to great lengths to reduce weight. Carbon fiber covers the B-pillars, side mirrors, and side skirts. Porsche somehow reduced the weight of the luggage compartment, probably by removing the carpet, ditched the soft closing doors and electric charger door, and even ripped out the analog clock that comes standard with the Sport Chrono package. The carbon ceramic brakes and 21-inch forged wheels are lighter than those on the Turbo S, and those wheels are wrapped in Pirelli P0 Trofeo R tires. All of that comes standard on the Turbo GT. The Weissach package ditches the rear seats entirely in place of a carbon fiber shelf with extra storage. Porsche's active ride suspension comes standard with specific tuning for the Turbo GT, while a new front spoiler with aeroblades and a gurney flap atop the adaptive rear spoiler also comes standard on this trim. Additional aerodynamic elements like an underbody air deflector and a new front diffuser are exclusive to the Weissach package, as is a fixed rear wing with a unique carbon fiber weave. The Taycan Turbo GT Weissach has up to 485 pounds of downforce. The interior goes heavy on the Race Tex leather, and you can finally get carbon fiber buckets in a Taycan, but only in Europe. Due to crash regulations, the carbon buckets aren't available in the US. The US spec Turbo GT gets Porsche's adaptive sport seats plus standard with 18-way electric adjustment and a memory option. The Turbo GT logo is stamped into the headrests, naturally. All told, the Taycan Turbo GT is the most track-capable Taycan the company has built to date. And it already has the accolades to prove it. On February 23, the Turbo GT Weissach completed a lap of WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca in 1 minute 27.87 seconds, faster than any other electric car before it. And in early January, a development prototype lapped the Nürburgring in 7 minutes 7.55 seconds, faster than any other EV or sedan, gas or electric. The price for all that performance doesn't come cheap. The 2025 Porsche Taycan Turbo GT starts at $231,995 with destination fees, and the Weissach package is a no-cost option. Both models are available to order now and will make their way to dealers in the US this summer.